Hello everyone. In this class, you are going to learn about abstraction. So basically, abstraction means which is used to hide the data. Okay. Abstraction is used to hide the data. Okay. And also it shows the data which is very much required. Okay. Now let us see how we are implementing abstraction in Python. So basically, for suppose if I wanted to create a class, okay, with a class name of sample, let us assume. So if I wanted to make this class as an abstract class, okay, if I wanted to make this an abstract class, let me just write here abstract class. Okay, and also if I write some method inside of this function like def display, okay, and I wanted to make this as an abstract method. So what you understand by this, for suppose I wanted to make my class as an abstract class, and the method whatever I'm writing, I wanted to make this an abstract method. Okay, so now you may have a doubt what is an abstract class and what is meant by an abstract method. So let me just write over here abstract method is something which is having without definition. Okay, like without definition means without any method you are writing. Okay, without any definition, that is known as abstract method. Now abstract class, let me just write abstract class. So if a class contains at least one method, just check the spellings. At least one method is called abstract method. Abstract method. So let me clearly say this. Abstraction which is used to hide the data, and also it shows the data which is only required. Okay, it hides the unnecessary information. Okay, now see, let us implement these things in a program. In Python, it is directly not possible to implement Python abstraction. Okay, for that we need to import a module called ABC. Okay, let us see how we will go to implement that. From ABC, this ABC is nothing but a module. Import capital ABC. This is an abstract class. Okay, so then you have to write abstract method. Okay, now see here, you are getting different kind of names, right? In that, select abstract method. Now what you understand by this, we are importing a module and also an abstract method. ABC is nothing but an abstract class, and capital ABC is an abstract method. Now see, let us implement here a program. Okay, for suppose before writing that, let me write a program called class parent. So here I'm writing ABC, that means I'm inheriting the abstraction over here. Okay, so and also I'm making this an abstract class, making abstract class. Abstract class means what? We are having at least one method. So inside this class, I'm gonna write one method inside of that. Now see here, do you all know me what is meant by decorators? Okay, so here I'm writing decorator as abstract method so that it will write abstraction over, like what are the properties which comes under abstraction, it will be present over there. Now see, I'm writing a function again, def fun1. This is the name of the method, or else you can write fun1 also. So inside of that, I'm writing a parameter self, and now here I'm not writing anything. I'll just write pass. Whenever you wanted to avoid error, you can write the pass. And also when you don't have any kind of clarity, like what kind of statements you have to write, at that time also you can write this pass statement. Now let me just write one more thing. I'll write one more method, that is def fun2, and here I'll pass one more parameter called self. It's not mandatory to write self, you can write any statements whatever you want. So here I'm writing this is parent class. So what you understand, I made it this as an abstract class. Abstract class means which consists of at least one method. And I have written one method inside of that. And let me just create one more class called child. And I'm inheriting the properties of this parent over here by using the parent class name. Okay. Now put the column over here. Now let me write one more method, the same method fun1, and let me just pass self to that. Now I'll write a statement called print child class. So here the thing is, what we have done, we have created two methods, and also in the parent class there is a method, and also in the child class also there is a method. Now let me just create an object for this. Object is equals to, if I write an object for the child class, okay, and let me just write object dot okay, fun 2 I am writing. Okay, now can anyone guess the output? What am I going to get? What is the output for this? Now see, you will be getting only the parent class. Okay, because I have written fun2, because in the fun2 what is there? The parent class is there. That's the reason you are getting parent class. Now instead of that, if I write object1, object dot fun1, now what you will get? I'll get this is parent class and this is child class. Okay. Now instead of that, for suppose if I create, instead of child, if I write the parent class, what do I get over here? I'll get an error, cannot instantiate an object for the parent class. Okay. So in abstraction, there are certain kind of rules. We cannot create an object for the parent class. Okay. Everybody, I hope everyone understand. So if you try to create a property for a parent class, or else if you try to create an object for a parent class, you will get an error called cannot instantiate an object for a parent class. Okay, so this is one thing. And also you have to write at least one method inside an abstract class. So the thing, very important thing is, see here parent class is there, here child class is there. We are inheriting the parent class to the child class, but see here, I wanted to make the parent class an abstract class. That means I should have at least one method inside of that. Okay, there is a method here, right? Yeah, this is the first example, and moving forward to the second example. So now let us see one more example. So now see, what am I doing is, from ABC module, I'm importing from ABC, import ABC, comma, abstract. See, I'm writing abstract method. Okay. So now there is a decorator. That means whenever you are writing at the rate, that is called as decorator. When you write this decorator, all the properties belongs to that particular method will come to there. Okay. Now class shape I am writing. Okay. So inside this, here I have to give some space over there. And I'm inheriting the abstract class over here, ABC. Now see, I am using a decorator. What is the decorator here? At the rate abstract method is there, no? So this is my decorator. Okay, whenever you're mentioning at the rate and you're writing something, the properties which comes of that method will be ready to perform here. Def area, write self over here. So now here I'm writing pass. Okay, because I don't want to mention any other different kind of names and all that, so I wanted to write directly like this. Now see, I'm writing one more class. My class name is rectangle. See, I'm writing rectangle over here. Here I'll inherit the properties of this shape, right? Now what is happening again? I'm writing one more method over here. See, check the indentation. Def area. So write the self over here. Now let me just declare length is equals to 2, or else length len is equals to 2, breath breadth is equals to 4. Now let me write return statement. Return, just copy these two things. Put a star over there. I wanted to perform area of a rectangle. Okay, now what I need to write, I need to create an object for this. So obj is equals to, I have created an object for a rectangle. If I create an object for the shape, you'll get an error because we cannot instantiate an object for a parent class, right? Now let us write print of object dot, what we wanted to print, we wanted to print which one? So we wanted to find out the area, right? So for what, which one we have wanted to get the area? So object of that method area. Okay, and put the parenthesis inside of that, and now you'll get an output. 4 2s are 8, so 4 into 2 8 you will get. Or else you can write any kind of statements in the top, like area of a rectangle, and this is the area. Okay, try to do like this for any other different examples. Let us explain one more time. From ABC means you are importing a module and you are importing the abstract method. Without this, you cannot perform abstraction in Python directly. So now class is a class name and shape is a user defined name, class name I have declared. So ABC I am writing inside of that, where I'm inheriting all like I'm writing all the methods of that abstraction over in the shape. Now at the rate abstract method, this is a decorator, and here I don't want to write any kind of different statements, so I have mentioned directly past statements in order to avoid the error. Now here I have mentioned length and breadth. Instead of the return statement, if you mention print, you will get a none of none as your output. So I have written only length into breadth. Now it's mandatory to enter print statement. If you don't enter this print statement, you don't get an output. Okay, so this is regarding abstraction. In abstraction, you are having different things like private, public, protected, and all that also, that we can see in the next class. I hope everyone understand this video and have a practice. Thank you.